All right, guys, so I'm back here again today. And so what I did was I started putting the metal siding around the shed, and it actually matched the house up there. So I've been cleaning, I'm tearing this down, as you can see. So this is coming down because the only thing we're going to keep is this big one so people can do drop-offs, and it'll be on the other side. And then I'll come and check it for drop-off. We're going to get rid of one side and just keep one for drop-off. So I put this up. It ain't the best, but I made a way. I got these at an auction for free. And as you can see, to keep the rain from getting in it, you lift this up. Ta-da! There's books. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some words to put: take a book, leave a book. It's gonna say take a book, leave a book, share a book, or something like that. I'm gonna get a little sign to put up here for that, and and then seal these together so when you lift it, it's just one piece versus all of it. And they're pretty screwed down. I'll probably look for some plaster or something and stain that so the water don't go in. I gotta get a good drill. My drill was not the best. It was the battery one to get this all the way in. If somebody's in the area, they got a drill, want to help a sister out, and want to come and just put some of these drills, finish drilling the screws that I didn't finish, that would be great. All right, so now the inside I have not completed, but I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. So I got this lady that gave me some clothes to put in here. They're female clothes, women clothes. I'm not going to take a whole bunch of clothes because I don't have the space. If I had two sheds here, then I would do one for just clothes and then one for just food and stuff like that. I am going to do an Amazon and Walmart and Target gift registry. It's going to be called Regina Young and the Zyboys, or it's going to be Sharon is Karen. For a lot of people see that Sharon is Karen. I'll do it that way, both ways, so people will be able to do it if they want to, and it comes directly to a location where we get it. All right, so in here, it's just a little bit of stuff. Like I said, everything's not done. I'm still working on it, and it's a work in progress. So we have been collecting food from different people that have been just dropping off stuff to give us stuff. I tell people that all this is like donated, so it's not like whatever. I had a lady about a month ago that told me to stop. She was like, just give up. She was like, because people are not donating anymore, they're not helping. So I want her to know that I'm going to continue to do this regardless of what, because I think it is a need in this area. And the more I do it, eventually someone's going to say, hey, let me help her. So as you can see, we got size 4 diapers, size 3 now. We have good nights. We have some canned food. I think in the next week and a half or two, we should get more canned goods, but I'm just waiting because I did hear a lot of people say that they would help me by getting canned goods and stuff. We have boxes like the lady had promised me of pads, underpads. So people could probably get like 2 or 3 packs of those when they come. Limit 1 pack of diapers or pull-ups. We have Depends for adults. As you can see, their name brand too. Depends. So we had a lady that her loved one didn't like them, didn't use them. So she gave us a whole bunch of them, which was a blessing for us. Then we had a lady that her kid had grown out of size 3s. So she gave us some 3s, and we have 4s, and we have 5s. Somebody said, what's behind here? At the bottom, it's just more pads. So we're just storing the pads in different spots and stuff like that. This is still empty. I'm hoping that we'll be able to fill this with food. So it's empty right now. I'm trying to get it filled with food. So that would be great. We had the books in here. At first, we were going to put the books in here. Then I changed my mind because I want the kids to be able to read 24 hours a day whenever they want. So I'm going to see if any of the programs will help bring books if somebody wants to give books. If you have like a whole bunch of food boxes. Like, say you have like 5, 4, I will come and pick them up if it ain't too far. I will pick up food boxes that there's a lot of, but I just, if I'm in the area, I'll stop. But most of the time, I don't usually come pick up like one box of food. I like to pick up when there's multiple boxes or bags or stuff or whatever, because it costs gas to go and pick this stuff up, and I have to purchase the gas with my own money. So that's why. But so this is this. Someone was asking, how does it work, or what do I do, or whatever. This is what it is so far. I'm putting metal around, so it'll be better for the winter time, but also it'll keep from, like, if the trees and stuff like that, and metal, I can stain and seal it every year where the wood can rot and stuff. So that's what I'm doing so far. Hopefully we will get a lot of this done next week. I'm expecting a lot of it to be done next week. I want to say probably Friday, but my birthday is October 24th, so I'm going to be not working a lot that week because it is my birthday week. So hopefully we'll get a lot of fruits. Many people know usually the fruits are the first thing that goes out of here. People get the fruits very, very quickly. They go very, very fast. So fruits are like number one: tomato soup, ravioli, tuna fish, chicken, all that stuff goes real fast here. So I really, really could use those items. And like I said, I'm gonna do a page. People always ask me, well, what all can we do to help? Just like if you're able to drop off stuff that you don't want, it's located at Flint Drive, Magnolia, Delaware. You'll see it. It's at the you can see it from the street. When you come to that area, you'll be able to see it. So like I said, hopefully I'll get it up and running. A lot of people ask, are we connected with Sharon is Caring in Dover? No, we're not. I have had people ask that question. So I came up with Sharon is Caring in 2018. I told a lot of people about my logo, Sharon is Caring, my saying, and apparently another person that I told is using the same slogan as me, but they were aware that I was using it. So please be careful. There are other people using Sharon is Caring. Just to give you a heads up, and it is not us. So this is why mine always says Regina Young and the Zy Boys, and then underneath it says Sharon is Caring, because we're officially aware that the person that I told is also using Sharon is Caring as well. So we're aware of it. Thank you for it was like 7 people to call me to let me know that it was being used, and I had to let them know that if you go back on our page, we started using it in 2018. So just pay attention and look, and if you have questions, you can always call me. The business phone number is 302-359-9836. I have a personal number that I do not give out, but if you leave a message or text, you can also reach us on Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. You can reach us, and usually I send a notification, and a couple of people will be able to respond back to you. So this is this, and hopefully in the next week or two I'll have a better update to show you guys. But this is all that we have as of today, which is a lot, because when we first started, we didn't even have bookshelves. We were blessed with bookshelves from a man in Greenwood. And then I purchased 2 of them in Dover. And then we were blessed with a bookshelf. This cute little white one that everybody was like, what are you going to do with that small white one? At first, we was going to use it for books. And then I realized, nah, it'll get damaged outside because it's not real wood. So I decided to use it for supplies, and then I can always find another one when someone gives one away and put it on top, and then it makes one of these. So I thought about it and came up with a solution. See that? But yeah, so that's that. I can always figure out something, or I can move one rack of diapers over to that, which is not a bad idea to do. And then I will be able to have 4 rows of canned goods. So that's not a bad idea to do. You know, when I'm on here, I kind of be talking, and I'm so glad I do. I be talking, I be looking. At least I be talking and looking, and then I come up with ideas. And what do you look at that? I was like, I can kind of maybe move that over. I'll be able to use it just like that. And that is not a bad idea at all. And now that fills that little spot up, that little shelf right there. Bam! It fills it right on up. Yes, it does. And now I have that shelf right there to put more canned goods. So I like that. As they said, I like that idea. And I might just take all of them and move them over because, well, oh, you know what? The big ones I had a hard time getting on that side. That was the problem. But yeah, I might just move all of it and then use that whole shelf as food and along with this pantry here. And we'll be good to go. That way we'll have a couple of shelves with food versus right now we have a lot of shelves with diapers and incontinence supplies. But I'm pretty sure those are the stuff that's going to go real fast. All right, guys, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Again, this is in Magnolia, Delaware on Flint Street, Magnolia, Delaware. So a lot of people may ask where it is, and this is where it is. You just gotta look for addresses near. You got a whole bunch of addresses on the screen. I tell people to type it in because if you try to type in 89 Flint Street or Drive, I don't know why I keep calling it street, it doesn't come up. But if you type in someone else's or put Flint Drive, it should come up on your GPS and it should bring you on that road, and then you're going to find it very easy. All right, guys, y'all have a great day. Take care. Sharon is Karen. Be blessed.